I got everything installed for my computer. I'm sorry I cut off the other live stream short. Um, it took me 2.5 hours to actually finish the PC build, which is way longer than it should have taken me. Usually, from start to finish, it usually takes me about 45 minutes to an hour. Um, but this PC gave me a hell of a time with removing certain panels. Certain things wouldn't go back on. I lost a screw on one of the panels. How Asus did with their case with the GPU not using the standard thumb screws kind of pissed me off. So now I gotta get a right angle screw and unscrew it and replace those with the thumb screws. And um, it went smooth. Like I didn't have issues figuring it out. It's just I can't I like from the bottom of my heart, the case I got, the Asus Cryo, whatever the fucking case I got, I can't recommend it. I paid $500 for some of the nice features, and could I put the RGB theme back on? Yeah, I could, but it's some of the stuff Asus should have thought when they're building their upper end PC cases. The Corsair D 1000 and the Corsair D was it 10 like 5,000 or something like that. It's a full EATX motherboard case. Those PC cases are crazy easy to build, and I may end up just. I don't think I'd swap it. There's some nice features on the Asus case that I actually like, but I just 2.5 hours, and I'm still getting it done to the point where I still have to install GPU, and that's it. And then I have an error code with the memory, which could relate to the GPU actually, or the RAM not functioning, which would be bad, cause so I'll figure that out. But it might be due to just the GPU not being installed, cause that also is related to your memory itself. Um, and so, hey Michael, how you doing? So I'm taking a break, watching. Hello. Oh, nice. Happy tell your brother happy birthday. I'm gonna get my fursuit on, and we're just gonna chill out. I'm gonna cook for you guys, and I'm going to, chat to you guys about the entire process of building this nightmare case. So, since I won't be doing a video on it, I will not be. I might be doing a video. I don't have decided. I'm also behind on some of the contents because, as you guys know, my computer broke. So one of the packages actually just came in. Oh, thank you, Michael. I appreciate it. Thank you for the subscribing. And I just got this in today. And basically what this is a UPS, is all one UPS, and this is gonna be my new baby for um running my computer and stuff. So it's actually pretty nice, and I actually thoroughly like it. It charges relatively fast. It takes about 2 hours to charge. Granted, it runs for like a hell of a long time, but there's some nice features about it. And so, but this is a much cleaner build. Like, this is my old case, my new case. So much cleaner in terms of the build. There's a few cables that I wanna get fixed, and I probably could route this cable. I'm gonna reroute this cable probably back here through the shroud, and we're gonna connect it. This is an RGB lead that I'm just not gonna bother doing. Oh, this is RGB lead for the face fans. I'm not gonna have it on as much as I would like to. I'm too frustrated with this. And Sil, I'm gonna call you Sil. Hi, welcome to the stream, by the way. And it's like fucking frustrating. I'm just gonna reroute, and they don't have a lot of grommets on here. grommets meaning cable routing channels for the case and all that stuff. So it's not how I wanted this to turn out. You know, I think my most frustrating build I've ever encountered was not this, but like, oops, but like the do I remember this stupid thing? The one PC build I had done was my Be Quiet. Now that PC case build was unfathomably difficult. The company made it difficult though. Like, I cannot for the life of me support Be Quiet as a company when it comes to building any component computer. And I'm hoping that's not for that. That's a different lead. They don't have those, do they? No, they don't. Oh, they do. It's all the way down here. Oh, you son of shit. That pisses me off. So how are you supposed to? Oh, this extends. Ah, I lied. I'm dumb. Okay, so this goes here. This is a 3-pin layout for here. 6, 7. Oh my god. And so I'm just gonna like take this and like reroute it up here in this shroud. And I'm not even gonna bother with this. I'm just gonna take this out. This is not. There's a shroud cover for this, right? I'm just gonna take it out. Fuck that shit. I'm really mad. I really am. Cause like I was hoping this would be just, one of those builds that just works, but it doesn't. There's parts that just doesn't work. And that's one of them. CPU fan header is up there. There's no RGB connectors up there to do that. And so I gotta just like put this right here. This will light up, and then when I turn this on, eventually, this. Oops, wrong way. There's a few on here. There we go. And when I turn this on, right? Oh, the cable's not even connected. I'm gonna get the cable connected, and I'm gonna show you guys. So, so one of the things I wanted to do. My room is a mess, but it'll all make sense. Ooh. When I do all this. So, I can't do my GPU yet. Meaning, because this motherboard doesn't have a display port, it's using USB as a display port, which is stupid. Another thing, I get it. Modern motherboards have that feature. I get it. But still, complete bullshit. I'll put this in real quick for you guys. And we are gonna get this in working order condition. And I'm just gonna show you guys the lighting. That's nice features about this. And then I'm gonna make food. This is officially on. Hello? Okay. Sit. The fuck? What happened? Oh, did I unplug this? Oh, you just actually did. Okay, I did it. Alright, so that's on. The RGB is lit. Nice. So I got that to work. And it's so much cleaner. The only thing I want to move it is this. I need a goddamn pin connector for that. But and another thing, so you see how this is here? I don't like that being here. I prefer it being down here. It's easier to see in terms of the power outlay layout, and I have to figure out like where it was. And I've done enough builds. Hey David, welcome to stream. That I could have figured it out, but like, bruh, that bullshit. And then the other thing I just really, really want It's detecting memory, I think, right now, so we'll see where this does and see how that does. 'Cause it shouldn't be too difficult. This is the new GPU control thing, so this locks it. Um, I'm thinking about putting the GPU on the second one up here, and so when we mount it, we need to take the second and third off. But you see how the Asus motherboard or the Asus case, it doesn't come with the thumb screws? That pisses me the fuck off. That's the most bullshit thing I've seen. I'm gonna let this run for about 20 minutes because when it's detected memory, um, it takes a hot minute to actually detect. So, flex key, and so yeah. Hey Electro, hi Stitch. So just let this run. And again, usually when we get an error code of that EF, um, it means it's starting to do a RAM configuration detecting. Because this is a new PC build, and it takes a good hot minute to do so. The power supply is nice. It's pushing 114 watts total, and it gives you. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Electro. I'm so sorry. Um, I'm wondering if I need to remove the RAM slots actually a bit. It should work. This isn't a 1 to 2 configuration. It's actually supposed to be the second and the fourth slot I found out in terms of the RAM configuration. So I may just try doing that and see how that works. Um, this actually moves up and down a bit, so you can actually move this up and down. Um, it would be nice if you could rotate, but then it'd be RAM issue compatibility and um, just all sorts of stuff that I'm not happy about this. $4,000 later. It's not changing. It's not doing EF code change. I'm gonna swap the RAM kit real quick later on today, and I'm gonna be up late, right? I'm gonna be up like super late, and luckily I don't have to end up closing, and I can work on this when I get home and figure it out later. Um, so this still actually runs because there's power to it, and that's controlling the power. And so that's gonna be plugged into my wall at all times. I actually can have the AC power on. Be quiet, David. Be quiet. And I need to get the GPU installed because that could be an EF error code regarding to RAM detecting issues. So yeah. Now I did get from official Corsair company through Asus. So Asus supplied it, and the good news is with Asus is you can return everything. They have that policy for that purpose, and that saves you from having to deal with the BS nonsense. We are gonna make food. I'm gonna relax, and then, um, you know, I'm getting my first suit while we cook because I just need some sort of relaxing today because today has not been the day where I've been like, you know, how some days you have good days, other days you have bad days. This was a good day, but it was also a bad day for me. It'll work. Just bork at it. Right. Just fucking bork at it. Right. Look at my cute underwear. And look at my little cute underwear. Wolves. Um, non PG compliant was okay. It's PG 13. It's PG 13. We'll have to show that YouTube. Done it before. I have. So I'm gonna get my first shoot out today. Because you guys are here to see furry. yeah. I don't think Electro has seen it. Ginger, hi, welcome to the stream. It's in the works. I'm hoping Monday it will all work out, or Thursday is actually my goal. This Thursday, get everything work out. Um, but it's taking me like hours to figure all this shit out. Hours, and it's a bit annoying. So let me get my suit on real quick. First, I need to get my shirt on. Second, I need to get my suit on. Here, I need to get my other stuff on. Or I could be a twink, right? I just be a fucking twink, and you guys can just stare at this lovely, sexy body. But that's boring. That's boring. God, right? I was ram. Right. You haven't seen my first? Well, I shared you my first. Well, on Discord. Baby likey. Butt pats. Get. Wait, this is the butt pats. Look at the cute. The tail. The tail does wiggle. Yeah. Wiggly tail. Wiggly tail. Wiggly tail. Wiggly tail. Wiggly tail. Wiggly tail. So we can get this on. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, this still needs to be brushed. Here's my $60 expensive ass half-ass made shirt. I got FWA, and the printing quality is terrible. Meaning that if you wash it, it comes off and it's terrible. It's heat treated like the images, so it doesn't do well. But tomorrow I'm gonna go to a friend's place. We're gonna have fun, the gay fun, where it's not PG. And yeah, we're just gonna watch movies, probably go to the bar, and just hang out. And then I'll come back home and finish my PC stuff. I'm doing good. But he's a Pokemon, no toaster. I'll give me a toasty. So I give it a toasty. So you can't be a toasty. I'm gonna take my watch off. Hey guys, share this video, share the live, make sure you like my live, and share this to the world, the cuteness and the furriness and all this stuff. I can't take inspiration for this drawing. What do you do? Ask Electro that question. She's the artist. She knows all those questions. Okay. Let's get ready, guys. Let's get ready. Let's get ready to cook. Oh, there's the instructions for that. So I'm gonna do the same thing, you know, very similar to what I did last time, because it's really yummy. You can't really go wrong with this recipe. And so yeah, I'm gonna get this on. Whoa! I'm so sorry, guys. Forgive me. Oh. Alright. There we go. And track me. Yep. You gonna track me? Track me? Track? Track? Oh no. There we go. Alright, it's tracking my head. Cool. Now that it's tracking me, I'm gonna lower this a bit more. And yeah. Oh, this does not do well, lower track part. Alright, whatever. We'll just move back a bit. And then there we go. Does that work? Hell yeah. Yeah, let's go! That's very cool. Just not letting go mid spin. These spinnies. Oh, hey, bro, what's up? Hey, Fox, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Wait, exactly what's being asked? Oh, the question regarding to what was being asked regarding to like an art question that one of the person that has Japanese name symbols. It says, I can't take inspiration for a digital drawing. What do you recommend? I can only do with content creation in terms of making videos and stuff. If you can't take inspiration from digital drawings and maybe take your mind off, focus on something else, come back to it, and yeah. It's my best bet. Unless that's not what they're talking about. Come on. Ugh. My feet are dirty. Don't stare at my feet. So, I should have cabbage here somewhere. I might be mad if I don't. You know? I don't have cabbage. I'm pissed. I'm hella pissed. No, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this. Oh, I found cabbage. I lied. We have cabbage. Not much, but we have cabbage. I could use more. Always use more cabbage. Just stop tracking me. Okay. There you go. Alright, follow me. Come on, track me. There you go. The hit and miss with the tracking. There's very little cabbage. Dude, we need to go shopping and get more cabbage. I need to go shopping. Should we go shopping? I'm thinking about it. I don't know. There's not enough cabbage. It lost track of me. Alright, there you go. I'm debating. Do we have any? Oh, I can make something else. You know? Add this. Add cabbage. Make it with noodles. Make this. And get the oven going. And we'll do something a little bit longer. I haven't used the oven in forever. Start. The oven actually cooks up pretty well. We'll do noodles, we'll do cabbage, and we'll do this. And then we'll add seasoning to the cabbage, make it more complicated than it really needs to be because, like, why not? And then I even have tomatoes where I can modify it and add my own tomato sauce and do that. I don't know. It depends on what we do. I'm just gonna like chillax and work on this. So we're gonna open this up. Get this in the oven. And yeah. In this goes. Cook it for about 40 minutes in the oven. Meanwhile, we can go ahead and get the cabbage going. And yeah, oh, is this just? I'm gonna check my head. Okay. Much better. I just want my head to be tracked. That's it. Wait. Alright, there you go. It's now tracking multiple sides in the head. Alright, cool. Now I should be able to like do this. And it should be able to still track me. Alright, down. There you go. That work? Yeah, that works. Wait. Let's get into doing the cabbage part. Um, Alright. So, not as smooth, but it works. And since we can actually save a big part of this, we're gonna now dice it. And the root of the cabbage and make it really yummy. I promise I won't cut myself. I promise. And I say that, and then I cut myself next time. I'm like, damn, I lied. I lied to my fans. Everyone I lied to. I'm joking. So, we are gonna make something that I did a while ago. Probably about like 6-7 months ago. I did this idea. And I'm like, it's a good recipe. It's, you take something that's pre-cooked, pre-homemade, and you modify it to make your own version, and you call it your own homemade recipe. It's great. We also have dill. We don't have actually dill. I take it back. I have no dill. So, the oven heats up actually relatively fast, and so I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's heat up pretty fast, and it shows you by literally degrees this time. Every single degree it shows you, which is a nice upgrade for our old oven. We got a new oven because it was broken. Hey Amy, how you doing? Welcome. Guys, make sure you share, like, and follow my channel. Subscribe, not follow. Follow is not a thing on YouTube. Too complicated. So at least I got parts to work. And then I'm going to do probably that later. I'm gonna get a bowl. All this in a bowl. And we're gonna continue on with what we normally do with this. And yeah. Ooh! Raspberries are yummy. They are really, really yummy. So we are gonna go ahead and season the cabbage, right? Please season your stuff. Always season. Salt at the bare minimum. You don't season. Up. Salt is right here. Just found it. I'm gonna go ahead and get paprika for this. And we're going to make a nice oregano paprika salt blend for the cabbage with butter inside. So there you go. Like that. And then oregano. You can't go wrong with oregano. On there. We can just mix it up and work on the other parts. I'm going to cook the cabbage in the tomatoes that I have, and we're gonna add butter, and then we're gonna cook them in tomato juice when I get the tomatoes with honey, garlic, and onion powders to go. So we can make this a little bit different, and saute them. First saute them, then cook it in tomato juice. Maybe I wonder if we can saute them with that. I don't know. So I'll let this simmer. That's to be the first part. And I may just literally do it this way, where I take this and we'll have it simmer with the tomatoes inside, a little oil, butter, and so I want this to like not burn right, but I want it to kind of shrink as we cook. So we'll go and get the butter. I'm gonna do 2 things of butter balls. They're literally butter balls. I'm not joking. I'm not trying to be weird about it. We'll do the tomatoes. I've got 2 more tomatoes, and I don't want this to be a lot of tomatoes. Really don't. I'll keep in mind that we want to keep the original flavor of the cabbage, but we'll just add a little bit of time, and we'll simmer it with the tomatoes. This should go pretty well with the idea of this actually. So this should go pretty well. What possessed you to dye your hair purple? I really love the color purple, and actually, the real honest truth was because one of my friends I've known for years, he likes this shirt, and he had an art picture he was gonna make for me. Stuff happened, and I was like became obsessed with that ever since. So 3 years ago, that's how it all came up and about because of friends. So now I'm obsessed with the color purple. My first character has part of it purple actually, and so if you guys look at this, it has purple, and so I'm trying to keep the original design. We are gonna go ahead and go ahead and add a little bit, maybe not. Maybe I wanted to add, can't figure out like what I want to do. Honey, I want to add a little bit of honey. Just a little bit, not a lot. Where is the honey? I don't know where the honey is. We also have pickled red onions. I'm like, that'd be good for this. Mediterranean style just is what I'm looking at towards mainly. The combination. Dude, what happened to all the honey? Like, what the actual fuck? We had a whole bunch of honey. Maybe I won't be doing it. Maybe it's not with honey. Wow. Okay. No honey. Oh, it lost track of me. Oh, rip. There you go. Up, up. There you go. Back to tracking me. Like, yeah, I like your new profile on your YouTube. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I updated my new profile picture to be very, like, naughty in a PG way. Alright, so that's why. We'll go ahead and add oil to this. I do have oil. And so, no idea what the fuck happened to all that. But, here, maybe not. Maybe I don't even have oil. I don't use that. That's disgusting. We're gonna just use saute this. Oh, here we go. This isn't even open yet. I just realized. Oh shit. Oil with it. Not much oil. You don't really need much oil for that. And I cannot find honey for some reason, so. Goldfish! Hi, welcome to the stream. So, and then we'll just proceed with this. Let it melt. We want the tomatoes to actually melt with the actual cabbage, so keep in mind it does take a while, and we want it to submerge into a little bit of tomato juice when we do this. Dom, welcome, welcome, welcome. Froggy, hello. I am. I'm a furry. So, I'm just cooking right now, and we're letting this cook. And what we're gonna do once these are cooked, we're gonna put these in here, mix them together, and we're gonna make like a soupish thingy with it. Or we can put this on the side, cook the noodles, and put these. I'm thinking about maybe just. Um, I'm a lichen rock. See, see the lichen rock. So I'm thinking about cooking the noodles, um, and then submerging them in here, and then maybe topping the noodles off with the two salt burgers. So that's what I'm looking at. Mediterranean style dish. That's what I'm gonna go for. I don't have any dough. I swear to God, we haven't got they just don't know where they are right now. And then we can add um, boyfriend. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. What a unique name, by the way. Cool name. Love it. Good name. So. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. No arms, no arms, no arms. So. Twisted! Hi, welcome! Whole bunch of new folks are coming in. Hi. Nice to see new faces. I can't actually tell if you're a new face or not because the last like month or last like 3 months I've gained like. Oh, thank you so much! Appreciate it! The last 3 months I've gained over 8, 600 subs. 600 new subs in the last 3 months. So I can't keep track of who's new, who's not. Hey David, welcome, welcome, welcome. And yeah, I just yeah. I appreciate support. I'm sorry I'm from FNAF. Five Nights at Freddy's. Cool. Cool. So I'm just kind of letting this reduce for a bit. And yeah, we'll go with it. Go along with whatever's going on here. And then we'll figure out as we go. Oh shit! My thing just broke. Wow. Alright, I have no idea what happened there. Okay, cool, cool. It panicked. Okay, you fixed it. Like you fixed it. Oh, nice! Yeah! Electro's favorite is Amazing Digital Circuit. Got a lot of plushies actually. If you guys want to check her out, feel free to check her out. She's actually pretty good at making videos and stuff. And in 2 days I'm gonna upload another short. I know I've been doing a lot of shorts, but like for simplicity purposes, it just makes everything easier to work with. So. It does. It makes everything so much easier to deal with. I'm gonna get my coffee. What's on my coffee? Because I made another cup of coffee, right? And like, I got distracted. And so, there you go. It tracks. Pretty cool. And so I got me another cup of coffee because I do need coffee. Really, really do. So this would be I'm gonna call this a Mediterranean dish, just because there's tomatoes, cabbage. There's gonna be pasta in here. So Woggy, lime. Hi, adorable profile picture, by the way. Love it. Very, very cute. I super like it. I'm not ready for the show to end though. It's such a good show. I actually just recently got into the paint, got the paint plushie. Ashley, hi Luxray, welcome to the stream. Not too bad. I mean, it's a little hot, but it's something that when you're in a cool space at FurCon, as long as you're not wearing your head, you can wear this for several hours without overheating. As long as you drink liquids, it's doable and you know manageable. But you do have to keep uptaking your liquids. Otherwise, you're gonna completely you will overheat, and you won't feel it once it hits. Because overheating is one of those things that people are like when they get distracted or involved in something that gets them really, really involved in activities. They tend to forget that their body overheats because their brain is thinking about the fun and the pleasures and the excitement. And the same thing happens when you work out too hard. You completely forget that your body is slowly dying. Starvation of liquid. So, I drink liquids probably once every 20, 30 minutes when I'm in the suit, just because I don't want to have that effect. And so I'm gonna go ahead and get the pasta going. And, that's not it. This is it. All right. I'm not used to this oven. I'm still learning about this oven. And I don't really need a lot of stuff. We're gonna add noodles. We're gonna break the noodles up into 2/3, and then we are going to make a pasta dish. Tip when making pasta: please salt your water. I'm just tossing everything now. God, it went on the floor. Yeah, I agree. Always have a backup plan if you don't have it. So when you go to cons and stuff, I'm gonna turn this down low. Like this low. There we go. Yeah. Just realizing it needs to be on high. So I'm gonna get the pot going. And I should have some noodles in here. I should. I see that. Yeah, not noodles. Oh, there you go. Well, that's not my fault. Oh, fuck that. Let me get, it fell. It fell. The shit fell. I'm pissed. It fell. I'm thinking very hard. I cleaned the mess. No there, mate. Then I'll wash my hands because this floor is needs to be clean. So. Alright. I'll be back. No one stare at me. I'll be back. I'll wash my hands. So, how's everyone's day going? Yeah? Talk. I may take my suit off shortly. I've been wearing this for 3 minutes. Bye, Electro! Thank you! I got you! Welcome to the stream! Welcome, welcome, welcome. I need this to be nice and burnt. What did I do? Pasta. Noodles. Noodles! Oh, there you go. Noodles. Got it. Alright. Back to what I was doing. So we're gonna go ahead and salt the water. And yeah. Continue on with that part. So, and then we're gonna go ahead and add a bit of goodbye. Cool. We'll add this. A little bit vinegar, and then we'll make it a little bit vinegary. And then we'll go ahead and add the peppers or the onions for this. Onions are actually so Mediterranean style dish. This is my own recipe. I've not tried this. I think it's gonna go well. I think when you add tomatoes and vinegar and cabbage, you just gotta make it in salad, and it's gonna be a vinaigrette style thing. But in this case, we're gonna modify this by making it more probably Mediterranean or Italian. Either Italian or Mediterranean. I mean, both have similar properties in terms of actually how one makes the dish itself. And so, yeah. I'm gonna break this in thirds. Why in thirds? Because in half. Oh, we're going halves. We're going halves. All right, never mind. No, I'll break it again. Break this again. Maybe like tiny noodles. People are gonna be yelling at me like, what the fuck did you do? Why are you making them so small? Well, I want to make art with this, so. You also need this to sit in water properly. I'm gonna turn this off. This will auto cook, and it won't burn nothing. When you're doing this, you want to make sure you time everything correctly, cause yeah. Caution! Welcome to the stream. Hi. Welcome. Adding the vinegar part of this will make it so it doesn't dry up as fast either, because it's liquid and you can keep this going for a while. And so butter, anything that makes the food a little bit moist is nice, but it doesn't get too dry. So keep that in mind when we are actually making food. Ooh. That works. I've never tasted this before, but definitely works. Pasta overboils because there's starch in it, and then when starch gets heated up, causes it to overboil. And I'm going to not put my head over here. I'm gonna turn this off. I'm going to leave this on. And it should just cook without having me to really do much. I don't need this to be boiling. And I certainly don't need my suit to get really hot because of this. I'm gonna take my suit off. Oh my God, thank you for the likes! Alpha! Hello! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Holy moly. Does YouTube push my content? Hey, YouTube, do you like that I have a tiny tail that wiggles and waggles? Or do you just like the flute that wiggles and waggles? Is that why YouTube likes me? Is that why? Is that why? YouTube likes tails. Gosh, I knew it! YouTube is a tail content creator. If you have a tail, you'll do well on YouTube. You will. Factually proven. I have proof right here. No. So angel hair is just really, really simple to cook. It really does not take much to cook angel hair. So this is now done. And I turned this over off because it went al dente. Thank you. Thank you, Axe. 3Axel. Appreciate it. Hi, welcome to the stream, by the way. Hello. Make sure you guys share, subscribe, and share this with your friends, family, if you guys enjoy this content. If you don't enjoy this content, share anyway, because I enjoy you guys being here. And, you know, makes me happy. Bark. Just found out I was a furry? How do you find out if you're a furry or not? What? I have an idea. You've been looking at... My face is a foxy. An adorable foxy. Electro is a foxy. Electro is a foxy. Now, if you want to add flavor to this, salt the noodles ahead of time. You can add salt to it, and then you make a nice salty noodle mixture. Add butter, salt, and let the butter melt slowly. That'll give it enough flavor for the noodles to, you know, get my butter to it. Then add some garlic flakes. This is not what I wanted. You can add parsley to it. And then I'm going to add parsley to the noodles. Make it beautiful. And then we have some garlic. I garlic to noodles. Not much. Don't really need much. Because keep in mind, you've also got flavor from this dish. So this is gonna be really well done and really yummy. Now again, never have made this dish before. I just came up with this in my head, and I'm pretty. I call myself reasonable when it comes to making dishes. I know the profile doesn't mix well when it comes to stuff like this, but like when it works, it works. Okay, don't try until you taste my genius. And then what we have left over is going to be the tomato sauce and all that stuff. When will your next vegan teacher's live stream be? You guys are interested in my vegan teacher live stream? I can do that next week, Ashley. I'm just trying to get my computer up and running because it's broken. But yeah, I'm well aware that it's a popular content, popular topic, and I'm glad you guys love it. I really am. And they move some of this stuff over here. Take this out, and I'm going to put the sauce in here a bit. This is not done cooking, by the way, at all. But what I want to do is cover this in sauce. And then you can see this. Um, Realistically, could microwave this, but I'm not a big microwave fan when it comes to cooking in general. So I avoid the microwave as much as possible. And it still needs to be cooked for about 25 minutes. So, but still works. I'm gonna taste it, but I've never done it before, and so. Mediterranean style dish is what I'm calling this. That works. The butter should have fully melted by this point, and so. If you just want, something vegan, this is a vegan dish. I'm gonna wash my hands. I'm gonna take my suit off, and I'm gonna go shirtless for you guys because I'm actually getting really hot in this, and so yeah, I'm starting to sweat. I've been at this for about 45 minutes, and it's time to strip. Strip. You guys can look at my twink body all day long. There we go. Twink time. Twink time! Does that work? Don't stare too hard. I know some of you guys. You know what? I know all of you. All of you are gonna be like, stare. I just need to get out of it because it's really hot. And then, yeah. I'm gonna go sit down and continue this on the couch. So, and yeah, we're going to be staring at Lekki. Oh God, did it stop? It did. Stop tracking. There we go. All right. So how's everyone's day going? I don't know. There's a big onion in there. I don't know what else to talk about. This works. Having the garlic, paprika, the parsley works really well. The onions. Ingredients wise, it's a bit much, but flavor wise, it's perfect for a Mediterranean style dish. So, 100% would make this again, actually. And again, it's vegan. I'm not a vegan myself, but I'm saying if you just want to do this in the vegan style, you can. And it's yummy. So, yeah. This is a nice way to relax before I go work in what? I don't know. In 2 hours I go work. Well, I leave in 2 hours, yeah. No, an hour and 30 minutes before I go work. And then after that, I work until 12, 12:30. Probably 12:30. To help with the closing part. So, well, 12:45 now, but whatever. Kuda Matata. Who's counting? So the fucking company, Buffalo Wild Wings, the corporation fuckers. Um, Hi, T Bone. Welcome to the stream. Milkshake. A hair. What? So random. Anyway, Buffalo Wild Wings is a company that I work with. They decided to increase the closing time by 15 minutes. So instead of 12:30, it's 12:45 Monday through Thursday, right? Which delays the closing procedures by 15 minutes. Don't care how you look at it, it delays it. And one of my managers was like, not if you do everything right and you're still fucking delayed by 15 minutes. We have a manager that I like, but I also don't like. I can say who, but personally, I think the manager could do a bit more, a lot more when it comes to help. And instead of sitting at the desk, sitting at the office, could be helping, cleaning, being more involved in the people that he works with, and you know, that'd be helpful. Just, just a thought. So, I personally don't like working with a manager like that, but I just show up, do my job, and leave. Because there's there are jobs where you get lucky and you have a flawless team support and everyone works together. I'm not saying he doesn't do that, but he's late on it. And he helps out at the very last minute, or he gets distracted and do something else. And he's like, "Wait, I'm coming." I'm like, you know what? It will get out when it gets out, and that's not our fault. It's late because no one helped us on the line when we said we needed help. And sometimes he come in like 5, 10, 15 minutes late. I'm like, you still want to help? I get it. You know, being a manager, there's a lot of responsibilities. But if we're getting slammed, fucking stop what the fuck you're doing. Get it on and help. Otherwise, cheers to all your food's been late. So that's how I think about it now. I could give a rat's ass what anyone thinks. I've been here. I've been working there for going on for over 4 years, and so that's my rant for today. Um, about a manager I don't like because just lazy. If I'm being honest. Um, this is pretty good. Shrimp scampi. You could do a shrimp scampi with this style. Shrimp scampi would work beautiful, but this is too complicated flavor. So, but it works. All the flavor profiles mixed together like this work beautifully. They pair well. What else can I say? What else? So I was gonna make the tattoo video, right? I was working on a tattoo video, and I have the file. I have the file on my NVMe drive. Just haven't done it yet. Um, trying to fix my computer. Kind of the priority. I have shorts. Thank God I have shorts I can upload. In 2 days it'll be a new short. Um, it's been like what, a week since I've uploaded a video. I think it's been a week. So I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. So in the meantime, I'm doing live streams, sticking with cute content for you guys, doing cooking videos, trying to do PC builds video. That didn't work out. Corsair is easier to deal with. But if we're being honest, Corsair's been making PC cases far longer than Asus has. But Asus has had, I think, over a decade in making PC cases. So, mm, I don't know. Asus could put a little bit more effort into actually making a PC case. Well, this is 20. This was 3 years ago. I found out that case is 3 years old, but it does have USB 4.0. And I was actually surprised that it has a USB 4.0 header on the motherboard and on the actual case itself. And I was like, oh, damn. Now, is it full 4.0 slot from the PCIe to that? Probably not. It might be from the CPU side that's using 4.0, but we'll still yet to be determined on what that header is connected to. I thought 4.0 came out in 2024. What, USB 4.0. How was that? Like 24, 24, 2025. I thought it was recent, actually. So, but they both said on the motherboard is like 20 gigabytes. And I think that the one content creator I was watching regarding to building it was like misconstrued a 3.2 Gen 2 and a 4.0 because 4.0 is relatively new. That PC case came out in 2023, and so maybe that would, because the motherboard does support USB 3.2 Gen 2, but not USB 4.0 through the power connector on that. So with a cable. So, a lot of tech, a lot of complicated stuff. This is a lot. Just realized it's a lot, but it's healthy. It is healthy. Um, let's see. In about a minute and 45, in a minute 15 seconds, I'm gonna go check on the beef stuff I got, and then we'll add it to this, and then we'll continue eating. And like he will make you jelly, and then you'll want to make it yourself. But if you want to make it yourself, look at like his videos, watch it, understand what I did, and do it. That's my solution. I need to do my push-ups. I haven't done any of my push-ups today. I haven't. So I got 40 seconds till I go and check on that thing. I'm trying to think what else to talk about, or you just gonna stare at my cute body. I don't know. I have no idea. We're gonna go check it. 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Should be talking about it, honestly. My thing just lost track of me. There you go. Track my sexy body. Yeah. I do look good. I have a nice body shape. People keep saying you're cute. And I'm like, no! Don't say that! The hair, bro. The freaking hair. Okay, it's done. I poked it. Until it's done poking it. I don't need this to be like crazy hot, but I do need this to be high enough that it's not cold in the center. So, and that's all I wanted to do. So, that's it. And now the dish is done. Voila, the full dish. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Healthy, healthy, healthy. I think that thing is like 350 calories, or 400 something, and then this is probably another maybe like 300. So it's actually quite low in calories. Poke, 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 poke. It's a lot of tomato sauce. Now I'm looking at it. It's like, ooh. Mm-hmm. It works. What? Oh, you updated his profile. Trying to figure out. I was like, what the fuck? Um, it's like when they made this, they didn't season the meat, right? They just relied on tomato sauce to season the meat, but the meat is bland. Um, they didn't do any salt and pepper on meat. Get good boring. Hmm. It's okay. It's still good. If you want a deep dish that's fulfilling and it's relatively low calories, relatively low, not crazy low, but it'd be a good dish actually. Yep. I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you guys for watching this episode. If you haven't already, subscribe, share this video, live stream, and like my content. Bye, all.